Alrighty guys, welcome back to a Star Wars review. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars Adventures Ghosts of Vader's Castle Issue 4, Beware the Chosen One, which was written by Kevin Scott with art by Francisco Francovella, with art also by Chris Feniglio. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I do apologize there. But the issue was released on October 13th, 2021. So yeah, I thought it was another fine issue. This time it kind of just jumps right into the spooky tale, dream thingy. This time for the character Lena Graff. But it starts with her on Jackson's ship. The rest of them are trying to outchase some TIE fighters. But then while that's going on, they all disappear and she's left there alone. And she hears some voice from the chair in the cockpit, which turns around and it turns out to be a young version of Anakin who's evil, and then she has to chase or not run away, not chase, run away from him. And there's also an adult version of Anakin from Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith and whatnot. But while running away, she turns back into like a young child, and Anakin is telling her that it's too late to save her friends and her brother Milo, which eventually in the dream we see her run into Milo, who then transforms into Vader, and then we see her kind of snap out of it, and she's in her own special quarters area place on Jackson's ship. And Jackson calls her over the comms, telling her that they're approaching Mustafar. But then, she hears screaming over the comms. So she runs to the cockpit, where she finds Vader, telling her that her friends and brother are gone, and so will you. Then Vader starts to slice her with his lightsaber. But that's when she snaps out of it for real this time. And they're really approaching Mustafar. She land on Mustafar and step out of the ship, and get ready to look for Milo, and they tell themselves that the dreams aren't real and they're just dreams and they can't hurt them, and we'll be all fine. Which then the issue ends with a shot on top of Vader's castle of Vader, or look-alike of Vader, looking down on them. So yeah, I thought it was another fine issue. The art, once again, I like Francisco Francovella's art. I just really like the spooky vibe it gives. Chris Feniglio. Once again, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I do apologize, but that was fine. It was just like any other art for the Adventures series and whatnot. But yeah, for the tale / dream, part, I liked all the different versions of Anakin chasing after Lena. Young Anakin kind of reminded me of Chucky for some reason. Maybe just because it's an evil, small thing. There really wasn't many comparisons other than that. That's really the only reason why. But I like that. So the tail portion was alright. But there's obviously the non-tail portion. Obviously, only ends up being only 3 pages, so it's really not much. Definitely setting up for the final issue, which won't have or doesn't have a tail portion, and it's just the finale for the non-tail stuff. So yeah, but with that, this Ghosts of Vader's Castle, the tales, I just thought they were all right, all in all. I liked changing up, making it some dreams of these characters and whatnot, but I do feel like it did kind of limit them a bit with having to be centered around those characters from the main story. Obviously, the first one wasn't. That was the one with Anakin and whatnot with the zombie droids. So it wasn't all like that, but the other 3 were centered around the certain characters from the main story. So I just didn't really like them as much as the previous series ones. But then again, the previous series ones, there's ones I didn't really like too much, but then ones I quite did like. But yeah, but out of all the tales from this one, there wasn't one I really disliked, but there really wasn't one I really liked. So yeah, but all in all, I thought the issue was fine. So yeah, but my grade, I'll give it a B minus. So yeah, but anyways, next I'll have a review of the 5th issue. So you can check that out then. But in the meantime, you can check out my reviews for the first 3 issues, and also the previous series and whatnot. So yeah, but I've been Star Wars, catch you guys in the next one.